Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. This is a quick video somebody's asked me to make on pen tests. Now, I have some different journals that I've got ready for 2025, and I know there's been some paper issues with Hobonichi. I don't have a Hobonichi to show you, but I do have a variety that I can show you the pen tests in of all the same pens, and you can have a look at the paper differences. So we have the Take a Note, which is 68 GSM Tomoe River paper in white. So we're going to be having a look at that. We have the Kimball's. So I assume they take the same paper. I'm just trying to find out the specifications for those for you. Bear with me. So, I mean, this is really strange. It's supple and fluffy like Tomoe River paper. It's smooth and like Midori paper, but it doesn't feel like slick like Rhodia or Clairefontaine. Very, very similar to Tomoe River paper, but this is actually the Chinese paper, and it is, bear with me one second while I get the information up for you. It is, my days, where is it? So this is 52 grams Bachan paper. Sorry if I'm butchering saying that. So we'll, in both of these, in the A6 and the kind of weeks version, so we'll see how that fares. I'll just do it in one of them. And then in this, this is my Rosy Life journal, which is going to be my 2025 journal. This is actually the 52 GSM Tomoe River paper in white. So we're going to have a look. I'm going to use the same pens. I'm going to do the pen test in one of them, and then off camera I'll do the same pen test in both of them, so the video's not massively long, and then I will show you what it looks like. So if we just do the Kimball, I want to make sure it's on a proper page so that you, just in case, I know it's not going to change, but oh, do you know what, we could do it. This is going to be my daughter, so I don't really want to scribble all over a schedule, you see. Trying to find a good page to do it, or maybe at the front. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it here. I'm so indecisive. But we're just going to have to scribble all over here. Let's have a look. Right, so I have a Papermate Flare. So I know this can sometimes come through on my cousin. I've got a Tombow. I wanted to do some mixture of like juicy and non-juicy, so you can have a look. I have a highlighter, an erasable highlighter. I've got a 0.5 Muji. I have, if it'll work, a acrylograph from Archer and Olive. Obviously they're not really made for, make sure that's juicy. I've got a Pigment Micron in 0.5. I have a Uniball Signo in a broad tip. Oh no, I think that one's running out. Bear with me. Okay guys, this one's playing up, so I don't think we'll be using that one. Sorry, scratch that. We've got a Tombow Fibonacci. I have a normal zebra Z-grip ballpoint pen. I've got a Crayola Super Tip. I've got one of these Kira Rich highlighters. This is juicy, that's why I'm using this one. It's nice and sparkly. This is one of my favourite pens for using in my cousin, so I wanted to try this. This is a Uniball Eye in fine. And it's a juicy writer. And last but not least, I have my fountain pen and medium tip with the Coffee Monsters Co. Robert Oster collaboration. Ink, this is Day to Night. That's a medium. Right, what I'll do now is I'll let them dry, and because as you can see some of these are still quite wet, and then I'll do it in the Take a Note and I'll do it in the Rosa Life Planner, and we'll have a look at the difference. Okay, so far I've done the Kimbo A6 and the Take a Note. We've got the Papermate Flare, Tombow. Well, in fact, there's no feathering, even with the fountain pen inks, although the fountain pen does look different in the Take a Note than it does the A6, if you can see that. It just looks kind of fatter. It's allowed the ink to spread ever so slightly differently than in the Kimbo, but none of those have feathered or anything. So I will do the Rosa Life Planner and then we'll have a look on the other side for bleed through. Okay, so here are the three. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to show it. There we go. Okay, so if we look at the Kimbo, there is no feathering, even with my fountain pen, and which is juicy. This is a very juicy highlighter pen, this sparkly one. Let's have a little look on the other side. So you can see, so the acrylograph came through a little bit, but it is a paint pen. None of the others actually bled through, and I think that might just be where it was wet, because I actually just started the pen off on the paper, so that's a little bit unfair because the writing is fine. Yes, there's shadowing, as there is in anything that uses tomorrow paper. It's very thin paper, but nothing has come through apart from that, which is where I think I started the pen. So I think that's quite good in the Kimbo. So then we've got the Take a Note. Again, no feathering or anything. It shows up the colours really, really well. Let's have a look on the other side. So on this one, on the Take a Note, my fountain pen has actually come through in a couple of places, which is disappointing. Although it's not mine, and 9 times out of 10 my husband will be using it and he'll just be using any old pen. The point is, if I write in it, I'm just gonna have to be very aware that I can't use my fountain pen, because I can't have it like bleeding through like this all the time. The other ones are okay, none of them bled through, it's just the fountain pen. So Take a Note, not very good for fountain pen really. from that test. And then we had my new Rosy planner for 2025. Colours good, no feathering or anything like that. All looks good. Let's look on the other side. And nothing's come through. We've got the same kind of ghosting that you would have on Tomorrow River paper. It's just 52 GSM, same as my cousin. It doesn't look any different to my cousin. So I'm happy with that, because I was really worried that we were going to have a similar situation as the Hobonichis with the paper. It doesn't state on the website whether it's Sanzen, but I'm assuming it is because all the other paper's used up now. So it just says 52 GSM white Tomoe River paper. But that is not doing what a lot of the videos I've seen do in the new Hobonichis. So if you are wondering, this seems to be good. This isn't very good for fountain pens, but it's good for everything else. And actually, if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this Bachan paper, I mean, it's done pretty well with my fountain pen there. I'm just going to give it a fair shot, actually. I'm going to just try that acrylograph again, because I'm pretty sure it was where I started the pen off. But just in case and you wanting to use other medium in this journal, let's have a little look. So that time that hasn't come through. So I was right in that this is where I was clicking on the pen to start the pen off. So for the price point, this has got like really good paper, I would say. I'm trying to see, let me see if I can find out for you exactly how much these were. I'm not sure if I've got it to hand. No, I think because I was a first time customer, it wasn't that expensive. And I want to say that it was about £5, I think, but I did get the cover to go with it. Or this was about £7 and this was about £5, but still, like, the price difference is just crazy. I can do some of the pen tests in here actually, but it's the same paper, and I'm thinking of giving this away because I don't need it. I just got it to show people the difference between this and a Weeks. So I don't really want to write in that one. I might do a giveaway for that for 2025. But yeah, this is going to my daughter. So that's the pen test, guys, on those three. I think the Kimbo has really surprised me with the Bachan paper. The Rosa Life Planner has been a really happy surprise that's not seemingly failed like some of the Hobonichis have done. Please like and subscribe. If I can get to like 50 subscribers, I'll give away this for 2025. The Weeks style Kimbo. With the cover, and I'll send that somewhere in the UK. So yeah, hope that helps, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.